What is up, guys? Biscuit Butcher here. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Halo Jazware, the Pilot with the Bulldog shotgun. This is part of their Halo Infinite line. I think we have 2 series out so far. This is part of Series 1. I'm still trying to finish off Series 1, and then I'll be hitting up Series 2. And I'm pretty excited for Series 3, which I'll include a link in the description of some leaked stuff that's supposedly going to be in it. First off, let's take a look at the packaging of this figure. We got the copyright on the bottom, Xbox 343. We got Chief on the bottom. This one includes some in-game content, so I'm going to be sure to put that card to the side. We got the Halo logo right here. And on the back, we have a picture of Chief running. And a little fact about the Series 1 is that none of them have any product photos on the back of them because these were supposedly rushed into production because of COVID. So Series 1 is the box art is empty. So hopefully Series 2 will have some more of that. So let's open this bad boy up and see what we're dealing with. Alright, so now that we got the figure out of the box, let's check it out. The first thing that was inside was the Halo Infinite game code. Oh, almost showed you guys the code in the back. I gotta watch out for that. Someone warned me in one of my last videos to not show the code because I stupidly showed it on camera. But it's no big deal because there's so many codes in all these figures. So if someone uses that other code, it's no biggie, no biggie. Alright, so let's check out the figure. I have him in a little pose right here. So with most of these figures, they do come with these stands, these base stands. And you can connect them all together, as you can see, with these little peg things at the bottom. This one's more of like a grass type stand. And I think I have another one, and it's more of just like a gray plain stand. So it'll be interesting to see what it all looks like when they're all connected. So the figure itself is pretty cool looking. This is supposed to be the pilot from all the trailers. Let me get my camera to focus. There we go. He's from the original trailer. He's the one that's in the Pelican trying to help Chief. So he's a pretty neat figure. The shotgun does seem a little small in my opinion, but that could just be me. It was a little, I think it looks a little funky in his hands, but oh well, I guess. The sculpting of the head is really nice, and the paint detail is actually surprisingly good for a $10 figure. His eyes seem to be painted really well, the beard. Everything seems to be pretty nice on him, and the sculpt is really nice. We got the UNSC logo right here. He's wearing some sort of vest, more of like an engineer vest. We do have jointed knees. We got one joint right here and another joint right here, which is pretty nice. Lots of posability. His legs move. Feet also have a joint right here. Hands move as well, as long as the elbows and with the shoulders. Head swivels all the way around, 360. Actually, maybe not 360. More just left to right. And the gun also goes on his back as well, which is pretty nice. If I can get it on there. And yeah, that is one of the downside to these figures, is the guns and weapons seem to be very flimsy. So that is always an issue I've had with the past couple ones I've bought. So that's always something to look out for. On one of the other figures, my weapon came literally fully bent like this. So sometimes you kind of have to bend it back. But it's not the end of the world. This one's a little tough to put in his back because the peg is very soft, so it won't go in there very well. So we'll see if I can get in there right now. All right. Yeah, that's good enough. It's a little bent, but no biggie, no biggie. All right, so he looks pretty cool with this thing in his, with the gun in his back. He looks like he's ready to beat some grunts up, beat some elites up. I'm sure this guy can do some damage to the Covenant army. Overall, I really like this figure. He's just a good little figure to add to the army. The only downside is he's not like the UNSC Marines, so you can't really army build with this guy because he's just one specific character. But you can have him part of your diorama in the corner somewhere, hiding, or maybe fighting some Covenant. Let's just show you some more of the figure, if my camera will focus. And overall, I really like these figures. I'll definitely be collecting more of them. Currently collecting, finishing off Series 1, and then I'll be reviewing Series 2 after that. And then once Series 3 comes out, I'll definitely be reviewing those. So I think I'll wrap it up for the video. That's it, guys. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you think of the figures. Tell me which ones you'll be picking up. Tell me if you're excited for Halo or not. I'll catch you guys later.